Hi, Kieran Don here, and welcome to the Kieran Don channel. I love Melbourne. Melbourne's my favourite city in the world, but I hate the Melbourne Cup. You know, the race that stops the nation doesn't stop me. I haven't watched it for the last couple of years. The Melbourne Cup glorifies two evils in the world. I think gambling and animal cruelty. You know, both break up families. You know, if my dad came home and be like, "Hey kids, Christmas is cancelled. I've lost all my money at the track," I'd be like, "Whoa, you are a terrible father," and I would cut contact with him. And if my dad came home and be like, "Hey kids, I've just tortured the cat to death," I'd be like, "Whoa, why would you do that?" You know, and I would cut contact with him and probably go on Dr. Phil in a couple years and talk about my bad childhood. But yeah, you know, my dad's not a gambler or a cat murderer. So, yeah, let's move on. Melbourne Cup, it's a big party. It's a big party. You know, any party where 50-year-olds are drunk off their face is probably not a party that I want to be at, you know. Getting drunk in high school was kind of cool because, you know, it wasn't really legal and you felt badass doing it, you know. It's like when you're a kid and you got a bike and you ride down the street doing a wheelie, you know, that's pretty awesome. But, you know, if I was to do that when I'm 50, you people like, midlife crisis, midlife crisis. Every year at the Melbourne Cup, it just seems like a horse dies, it gets put to death because of the injuries and stuff. I mean, if I went to a birthday party every year, say I went to my friend Dennis's birthday party every year, and every year at that party someone gets stabbed to death, I'd be like, maybe I shouldn't be going to these parties. You know, maybe there's something seriously wrong with Dennis. It's like, why do people keep dying here? You know, yeah. I mean, even the horses that don't get injured and get put to sleep, euthanized, even they get injuries. You know, they get bleeding on the lungs and stuff. You know, all because a horse can go that fast doesn't mean they're meant to. You know, it's like my Mazda 3 can go up to 200 kilometers per hour, but you know, it doesn't mean I'm meant to go that fast. You know, I went 10 over the speed limit once and I crashed into a letterbox. You know, no horses were injured, but you know, if a horse was at the letterbox checking his mail, you know, it'd be a different story. You know, that's it. You know, boo to the Melbourne Cup, and please don't get your horses to check your mail, especially when I feel like speeding. Kieran Dorton here. Please subscribe to the video, to my video channel. Thank you. Kieran Dorton out.